Either you take the step towards your dream life, or you're stuck in your head calculating, analysis, planning. Is it the right choice? Is it the right answer? Should I go in this direction? Should I go in that direction? What is the right direction? Are you thinking too much? Or are you just like, okay, whatever. I'm never able to understand what's there behind this decision until I take the decision and go in that direction. I would never know which road will going to take me in which direction until I pick up the road and I go in that direction and then figure my way out through that thing. And that's what the life is, guys. So where you are you thinking too much in your head, or are you going with your flow? Because I have seen personally, it actually related to the abundance as well and the manifesting the money as well. When you're taking a very important decision in your career, like I do take the decision very important when I switch the career from medical to art and designing and business and doing something that I really love doing. That was a very, very strange decision for a lot of the people that was surrounding in my area, for my parents, for everybody. And they were like, why the heck are you doing this? And it was very hard for me to explain to them because I couldn't make them understand why I took this decision, because I did it going with my flow. And when I say to somebody who is too much in their head, thinking, calculating, too much realistic, it's hard for them to understand why I did those things in the way that I did it, why I took the decision the way I wanted to take it. Because they are too realistic, because they are trying to figure it out, trying to calculate the things. And you can't figure your life, guys. You can't figure it out. Even if you think that you can't figure it out, I'm going to tell you, you can't figure it out. You can only figure it out what you know, or what you have seen, or what's there in your memory. You can't figure it out which you never encountered before, because life is an adventurous. So does the attracting abundance. So does the attracting your career, or whatever thing you want to manifest, or whatever thing you want in your life. Everything is an adventurous journey. So where you stand with that? Are you thinking in your head, or are you going with your own flow? I want to talk about this thing because I've seen this thing coming across a lot of the times in my own personal life as well. And I've seen that people also encountered the similar situation where they were like stuck and they were like, what should I do? Which career should I take? Is it more profitable? After 10 years, I'm going to make more money? Or guys, you would never able to understand or know without even choosing either of the options. You got to choose one. And when you choose one and you go on that road, then you're going to understand what's happening or what's going to happen. Before that, you can't. You can only imagine from your head, okay, if I take this is going to happen. But what if it's not going to happen? What if something else happened? Then what? And also keep in mind, you're never going to take the wrong decision or take a wrong choice. Because whatever you choose, it defines your life. And you can always change your decision. You can always revert back. You can always go in different direction. You always have the choice. So what's the point of thinking too much right now when you even don't know that it's going to happen or not the way you are thinking? What if something else happens? What if totally different thing happened? Then what? Today is like a very different video because I'm sharing my own personal experience. And okay, let me give the intro of the video and then I'm gonna talk. Hey guys, welcome. I'm Parshvika. On this channel, we talk a lot about attracting and manifesting abundance by doing what we love doing. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. Consider subscribing for more such videos. We have a manifesting abundance, manifesting money course. The links is in description. Also, finance planner. Right now, it's a Black Friday sale. Like it's continued Black Friday and Black Friday and Cyber Monday sale. It's only gonna be there till 4 December. If you're interested, the links are in description. You can check it out, and all the details are in description. Anyways, the point is that are you going with your flow or are you thinking from your head? Because if you're thinking from the head and you're taking the decision and trying to figure things out, it's not gonna happen. Because whatever road you're taking, whether it's your career, manifesting abundance, or starting with a business, whatever it is, okay, it's an adventurous journey. Life is an adventurous. Either you do it or you don't do it. Simple. And no decision is wrong and no decision is right. That's what I can say. because you never would be able to understand that once you take that decision, that thing's gonna come up. You're never gonna be able to imagine that before. I know a lot of the people was like, oh, I take this wrong decision. Wait a second, guys. You didn't know before you took that decision. You didn't know about that this decision is not gonna land you where you wanna go. You never know about it before. You only were imagining in your head, thinking that it's gonna be working like that. Sometimes it works the way you think, and sometimes it doesn't work the way you think. And then the people say, I took the decision thinking that this is gonna happen like that, but something else happened. Now what should I do? I'm a failure, or I took a wrong decision. No, you're not a failure. You didn't take a wrong decision. Just take a decision. You gotta take a decision. You can't be in an indecision or confusion for a very long time. It's not gonna work that way. You gotta choose either this or that, whatever. And no decision is right and wrong, because whatever decision you're gonna choose, the roads will going to show up, the steps will going to show up in that direction, and you're gonna figure things out, or you're gonna see how it's working and make your things according to it. It's like adjusting, adapting, and planning and creating at that time. Not right now. You can't adjust right now. You can't plan right now because you don't know. You can only plan what you know. You can't plan that you don't know. And another thing that I've seen people get stuck when they're taking very important decision in their life is they're thinking about what other people will going to think about them. Are you here to please other people, or are you here to please yourself? Because if you're deciding something only because somebody else wants you to take that decision, because they like it if you take that decision, but it's not for you, you don't like it, you're gonna hate doing that stuff. I'm gonna tell you, I did that things in my life, and I know I don't like that. I took that decision because I thought that somebody would like it, but then I end up in a way that I never liked it. And then I took the decision totally in my favor. I was like, enough is enough. Now is my time to live my life. I took a wrong decision, and I never wanted to be in this decision or in this direction, but I am here right now. So what to do? I can go back, or I can move in the direction that I want to go. And that's what I did. And then I landed in the way that I wanted to land it. Simple. I know it's a very tricky situation when you are on a place where you gotta decide and you wanna make other people understand, make other people convinced why you take this decision, what's there, what are you thinking, and sometimes you don't have the answers. You don't have the answers because you just take the decision because it feels right to you, because it feels like this is a next possible step or next obvious step, and that's why you took it. You don't know what's gonna work at the end or how it's gonna happen. You don't know, you don't have the plan, and then people are asking you, tell us, why did you do it, what's your planning, what are you thinking, and you don't have anything to tell them. Instead of trying to make them explain, just go in that direction and see things by yourself, and then see what you like, what you don't like, if you can pivot or you continue doing what you're doing, whatever. So again, the question that I want to end this video, because I'm like, this video is very different, because usually I share something and I talk about something, but today is like more about a questionary video where I'm asking the people, because I have been in this situation a lot many times personally in my life, and I feel like it's a very common topic and a lot of people can relate to it. Are you going to go with your flow, or are you going to stuck in your head calculating and thinking and planning and researching which decision is best for you, or which direction should you go? That's the question that I want to end this video. Let me know in the comment section below. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see you the next time. Bye guys.